Okay, so you've told me that you want to start marathon running, which is great, and that's great for your health and great for your body, but there are a couple steps you need to take before you start running, to the extent that you plan on doing. There's a lot of changes that happen to your body, and there's a lot of changes we need to make to your nutrition and your training in order for you to get to the point where you can run a marathon without injuring your body or causing long-term damage with nutrition. So, a couple things that happen with your body when you start marathon running is you burn a lot of calories. I mean, a lot. So, we need to look at your nutrition and how many calories and fat and everything that you're eating in order to make sure you have the energy to maintain for the training and for the actual marathon that you're going to want to run. Okay, so I have this that says marathon ain't no walk in the park. It's really not. There's a lot of aspects of your body that need to be honed in and trained. Your brain, you need to mentally be prepared to block out stimulus around and be able to push through the pain. I mean, it's going to be hard. Your heart, your lungs, your joints, your feet. So there's a lot of stuff that we need to go over injury prevention wise to make sure that you have the right equipment and you're running with the best form. So again, you're not injuring your knees, injuring your joints. We're making sure that you're still staying healthy while you train for this marathon. Some of the biggest things, again, is nutrition. I know I keep saying it. Your nutrition is going to change drastically. You are going to have to eat more calories than you've probably ever eaten in your life, okay? You're going to have to eat before, during, and after. You're going to have snacks. There's glucose that needs to be taken into consideration, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, hydration. So I have a couple handouts for you that you can post in your dorm room or your apartment, wherever you're living. These are key things you need to keep track of. These are great outlines for what you should be eating before, during, and after a marathon or while you're training. Also, this breaks down breakfast, mid-morning, lunch, post-workout, before workout, dinner, Monday through Sunday. So these are really good examples. Maybe post this on your fridge to keep you reminded of what's important when it comes to your nutrition for the marathon running. One of the big things you always hear about, I'm sure you've heard about, are all of these gels that you can have. Not bad, personally never used them, but there's a lot of research out there that we can go over if this is something you choose you want to do. These are really good for quick, easy energy boosts, carbohydrate boosts, glucose boosts while you're running. So this is a good during or pre or post to make sure that your recovery and you're all set to go for your marathon, basically. One thing that's really important is your age demographic is always worrying about what they look like and, losing weight, maintaining the muscle, don't want to be too muscular. There is a concern that your body image is going to change while you are running. Okay, I have this picture. This is a dietitian from Australia, actually, and this is while she was running, and this is post marathon running. I have an article I can send you. She had a really big issue, and she talks about how body image and body composition is going to change, but you need to eat the calories and you need to be sufficient in what you're eating and how you're training to make sure you prevent those injuries. Make sure you eat the necessary calories to get the necessary energy to be able to train, to be able to compete in the marathon. So those are the super specific things that we're going to go over and make sure that you are all set to go, and we'll set up your training schedule and we'll set up a meal plan. And like I said, we can, post this on your fridge. It's a really great one. It's easy. It's right to the point, to make sure that we have you all set up for when you want to run the marathon.